guys, happy Thursday and welcome back to another daily vlog. So I'm up and it's Thursday, May the 16th. Jalen graduates tomorrow. I just cannot believe it. I have set up my deck area. The furniture is in. I got like side tables and decorating stuff. I am going to sit out here today, but I'm not going to show you guys because I want to do like a full reveal, which will hopefully be up soon after this video. But I'm waiting on like a couple of pieces. Like my rug hasn't come in yet, and I haven't put up the string lights because I need to figure out how to hang them. And the curtains will be here today, but then I need to figure out like curtain rods as well. So a lot of going on. I will give you a sneak peek so that each piece comes with a cover. So that's good so that it just won't get messed up. It's still kind of chilly out here this morning. I want to sit out here and chill, and I'm about to take the cover off and make me some breakfast and sit out here. I'll probably just make me, I'm out of eggs because clearly I need to go to the grocery store. I'm out of eggs, but I want to maybe make me some sausage and some toast with the iced chai. I probably need a hot cup of tea because it's like chilly out here. But I'll probably just get me a little blanket or something and sit out here and chill for a little while. Because it's like early. I don't have to start working until 7:30, so I have like an hour or whatnot. So I'm going to make me some breakfast and then I'll come out here and chill and we'll chat a little bit more. You guys, I got the most pitiful breakfast, but we're gonna eat anyway. So I made a hot chai this morning. Have toast with strawberry preserves and some sausage. We're out of eggs. I need to give me some coasters. Actually, I do have some coasters. I'm just not finished decorating yet. Like I told you guys, a lot of the stuff hasn't come in yet, so I'm still waiting on a couple of items. But I'm so excited for this space. I haven't sat out here yet. I kind of finished putting the furniture together yesterday morning. And I was just testing out the covers because we love furniture that comes with covers. I haven't had a chance to test out the table yet. I did get a fire table, but I haven't got any propane for it yet because it would have been perfect this morning. It's nice and chilly, so I'll probably run out and get some propane today. What else? I think that's it. I do want to buy some ottomans so I can have like an L shape at times when nobody's around and it's just me and I can pull it out and then maybe just put it in between those two chairs. I really only need like one. But I didn't see where the company sold an ottoman by itself. So I was going to reach out to them and say, hey, do you sell ottomans by themselves? Because I want to buy one. Because I definitely would get one, but I want it to match the set, of course. I don't want a different color. And you know me, I gotta get blankets because I like to be cozy. That part. But yeah, so this is my first morning out here of many. Because I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna bring y'all a little bit forward so I can reach my plate and work at the same time. I'm gonna be out here chill. Lynn, you hear me? I'll be out here asleep, out here chilling. My God. My God. Let's see how we can. Oh, that's better. I had to put my pillow right. But yeah, so it's pretty deep. It's not that deep because the pillows come out so much. It's not like, you still have some room on the edge, but not a lot. But I still love it because it's super long. You fit 3 people here, 2 people here, and then I have 2 chairs. So it's literally like a 7-seater out here. And then of course I will have stuff outside. For right now, we're just going to use the furniture that's out there. I just cannot wait for you guys. I can't wait because I haven't done it yet. I can't wait to see the full-on completion of it. Like, I can't wait to get the lights up, get the electricity running out here. I do have a plug out here, but I do have to get like some extension cords. I need to run one like over there, kind of like tack it to the ground, and then run one right behind this sofa. And then run one that way so that we'll have like electricity out here. Definitely need to get an indoor outdoor versions. and stuff. So we'll just see. But I'm so excited for this space, you guys. I'm so excited. I even got me a little lamp if you guys can see. Okay, I'll just sneak peek. Just sneak peek. I promise the video is coming. I can't wait for you guys to see it. But right now I'm going to try and catch up on some comments, child, because I'm so behind. You guys are commenting like crazy and I can't keep up. So I'm trying to see. Hopefully my laptop is charged, because I'm bad at that too. If it ain't charged, it's gonna be looking a mess. Okay, it's charged, great. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit out here and chill and do a little bit. It's 7:07, so we have plenty of time to get about a 30-40 minute chill out here before we have to, like, you know, get our lives together or whatnot. Alright, you guys, so we've done a little work. We got a few minutes before we have to go to work and clock in. I might bring my laptop out here, but I know I'm not gonna get anything done if I'm out here. I did like put a little music over my montage of me working and eating breakfast, but you guys hear the birds and the nature out here. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I used to sit out on my front porch all the time until it got really, really bad. So I've been missing actually coming out here and being able to chill, you know, on a porch area, deck area, whatever you want to call it. And so I just got a question I can go ahead and answer, because I said it's not a long response whatsoever. So the question was, oh dang, I just freaking refreshed my screen. I'm gonna have to find the user and I'll put her information down here in her question. Her question was something about, could I make a video on how I made a decision to purchase land and I guess move out to the country. So if you guys don't know, I've always lived in like a rural, not a rural area, but more like a suburb. So I moved here in 1993 from New York, and we lived in like just a nice little neighborhood. It wasn't a country, but it was outside of New York. It was like a small town called Beacon, New York. We lived there up until my 7th grade year. I was born in Atlanta, but I don't really remember Atlanta. I just remember like elementary school starting in New York. So, or I think that was in New York. I don't know for sure. I have a really bad memory when it comes to my younger years. But we moved down here after my 7th grade year. So I started living in Alabama my 8th grade year. What age is that? I don't know what age that is. Figure it out. I'll put it on the screen if I remember. But we moved down here in our 8th grade year. And I did move to the city. I moved to Birmingham. I lived in the West End. If you guys know anything about Birmingham, I lived there. We lived with my grandmother. And then we moved out from my grandmother. We lived still in West End. We just moved up the street from her. So we lived probably about 5-10 minute walk from her. I did a lot of walking when I was younger. And so I met my ex at church, of all places. And we started talking probably about the end of my 9th, beginning of my 10th grade year. And, you know, we had my son in 1999, and then we got married in 2003, and then I had my daughter in 2006, and then we lived, in only like 3 places. This is the 3rd place that I've ever lived in per se on my own. I've never lived alone. I think I told you guys that question. Going back, looking through my life, I literally told my mother the other day, I said, it's going to be crazy when my kids move out, Jalen goes to college, because I've never, in all of my I'm going to be 45 years, I have never lived alone. like ever. And that is so crazy. I'm like an anomaly, I swear. Because when I talk to my friends, they be like, oh my God, like the things that I tell them, they be like, Kyosha, what have you been doing all your life? I'm like, girl, I've been sheltered, okay? Sheltered, but not in that sense where like I couldn't do anything, but just in the sense of duty. Like I'm very headstrong. When I get my mind to doing something, then I do it. So when I moved out from my mom, I planned to live alone with me and my son. But then my ex decided to move in with us. And we stayed in my little apartment for probably about a year, maybe a year and a half. And then we moved into this house over in the East Lake area, if you know anything about Birmingham. And we stayed there for maybe about 2 years, maybe 2 or 3 years. And we ended up moving out here where I am now when my son was going to the first grade. So that was in 2006. I was pregnant with my daughter. We moved in February and she was born in May. So she has never lived in the city. My son was too young. He lived in the city for a little while, but they're true country kids. Okay, they're true country kids. So when we went looking for property, number one, we were definitely a poor young couple. We were making it, but we weren't making it. And we was literally forced to move. And I'm not going to tell that story because it puts because I don't want to put a bad light on anybody in particular. Just say things went sour and we ended up being forced to move from where we lived, even though we had made an agreement about certain things. So that's kind of what forced our hand to move from where we were. We weren't planning on moving. We were happy where we were, but things forced our hand. And so we had, God had a plan and was like, this is not where you're going to stay forever, Kyosha. So I'm going to force you to move because you're too content now that I look back at it. And a lot of things came to light when we moved out here. So I think he was really sending me a message and saying, hey, I'm finna open to your eyes to things. Stuff is gonna be horrible for a minute, but you'll be all right. You'll be all right. It always works out in the end. So basically we were forced to move out here. And so when we got to move, the reason a lot of you actually think that I moved out here willingly. I really did move out here willingly, y'all. I did not like being so far away from my family. I didn't like being far away from the city. I didn't like the long drive. It was just a lot. And I was just really like, why do we have to move this far? And so if you guys don't know, I think I mentioned in a couple of vlogs, but I can't remember for real. My ex raised pit bulls. So he raised pit bull puppies and he bred them with the little the family tree. I don't know the whole, but you know, if you have a thoroughbred dog, they cost lots of money, right? Okay. And so he wanted to get into that. He was dabbling into it before we moved out here. We had dogs at like pretty much every house that we lived in. We had dogs. And then it really started with his brother and his dad. They all had like a little kennel together and they was raising dogs. And then he moved out there, raised dogs. And then we moved out here. So he wanted the land. He wanted to live out and he wanted to have land because he wanted to raise dogs out here. He wanted to have a kennel, a big, nice, professional thing to sell and breed his dogs, right? And so that's how we ended up scouring for acreage. Now, at first we only wanted like 1 to 2 acres, like something we could manage, something that wasn't really big. And then of course, price wise, we were very, 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 now that I look back at it, we was poor, child. We was poor. God set this place up for me because this place was worth way more than what we paid for it. Okay. It was worth way more. So what happened was we were scouting around. And so when we went around, we was like, okay, we probably can only afford a manufactured home because I wanted certain things on the inside. He wanted certain things on the outside. He wanted acreage. He really didn't care about the house. He really didn't care what it looked like. It was small or big or anything like that. He was more focused on acreage and I was focused on space and just having enough room to do what we want to do. Okay. Because both places we lived before were extremely small. I had like a 2-bedroom apartment when I first moved out, but it was like small bedrooms. Like you couldn't hardly fit a full-size bed in there. And then we moved to the other house. It was really like one of the older homes that had really small bedrooms. And it was literally like 2 bedrooms, a bathroom, a kitchen that wasn't even a full kitchen and like a living room. So there was like no formal dining room, no formal living room. It just was no space. Like we were very cramped. And I was like, I need more space. And I was like, I need at least a 4-bedroom with 2 baths. So my home is a double wide. For our bang for our buck, we were started looking at trailers. Because at first we was looking at homes and we literally could not afford anything. Like, the amount of money that I got pre-approved for would be so laughable now. I think I got pre-approved for like $79,000 maybe. But this was also back in 2006. So I don't know too much about the housing market. I've never been like out there and just moved a lot. Like, to be honest, this home will most likely be my forever home. Like, I don't foresee myself moving, but God works in mysterious ways, so we'll never say never. But for right now, I'm very much happy in where I am. And so I wanted a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. So we was looking around and we found a beautiful home in Dora, Alabama. If you ever heard of Dora, Alabama, it was beautiful, but a tree had hit it and there was like a hole in the roof. And so it was a really reasonable price. It was back off. It was secluded, but not secluded. And, you know, it had all the land we wanted. It was set up beautifully. They had like all the decking stuff. It was absolutely stunning besides the hole in the roof, right? So they were selling it as is. And unfortunately, with an FHA loan, you can't get a house as is. It has to be completely done. Like, you can't take money out and then be like, we'll construct and get it done. They was like, no, your house needs to be put together for you to be ready to move in so you can pay me back my money, basically. So we had to let that one go. And every house after that was just really small. Like, even though it was a 4-bedroom, it was like small 4 bedrooms. I'm like, where is people staying in these little bitty houses? Like, what? Why is this a 4-bedroom and then you literally can turn around and you can't put nothing but a twin bed in here? I was like, I am not settling. I was pregnant, February, March, April, May. So I was like, what is it, 9, 8, 7, 6. I was like 6 months pregnant, wallowing around looking for a damn house, okay? Because I was not finna settle. I had settled before. I had did what other people wanted me to do, and I wasn't gonna do it no more. I was gonna get what I wanted. He was gonna get what he wanted, and we were just gonna search until we could find it. That part. So we ended up finding this house. So this house was in probate. So basically, the husband had passed away, and he had bought the house before him and his wife got married. So she was never on the deed. She was never entitled. Blah blah blah. All the stuff that come with probate. And so his daughter was over his estate because he did have a daughter. And they were just trying to sell the house. They were trying to sell the house and get away from here. So this house listed for $77,000. So right under our budget, damn near to the top, but still something we could afford. Because I think our house note was going to be like, I don't know, $450, $500. It was like minuscule. And even now, my house note is still only $600. Like, I'm here for it, okay? These $1,000, $2,000 house note, I can't do it. So we saw this house and we fell in love. And they originally wanted more for it, but when we got back to the bank was like, sorry, we're not giving you no more money. And we was like, damn, we're going to lose the house. I was like, I love it so much. It's spacious. The bedrooms were big. Like I said, it had 3 acres. We were secluded. It's on a long driveway, but we have 2 neighbors. So my house sits on this side and my neighbor house sits on the other side in front of me, kind of like to the left. So you can see it, but you really can't see it type of situation. Like, you have to be looking and being nosy, and I'm not nosy. So you mind your business, I mind my business. And I've always gotten along with my neighbors, except this last one I just had. She was really suspect, but I think they're getting ready to move out, to be honest. So we went to the little closing. So she was like, hey, fine, what can y'all pay? And they was like, fine, we'll take the $77,000, and boom, because they wanted to get it out of probate. They didn't have any money because everything was tied up. He didn't have a will, so everything was tied up in this house. They had to sell it to get the money, to get the probate closed, to do all things. There were certain things they had to do in order to get the money that was owed to them. So they was like, fine, we're just gonna take what we can get, blah blah blah, because it had been on the market for a minute. Okay. And my realtor was really nice, and she found this place, and I just fell in love. And I've basically just been working on it for 10 whole years. And I grew to love it. What really got me to stay out here is that I love my house. And so if I didn't like this house, I probably would have moved when I got a divorce or sold it and did whatever. But I actually grew to love being out here. I love the nature. I love the quietness. I love the clean air. You can literally tell the difference. If you've ever lived in the country and went from the country to the city, you can literally tell the difference in the degrees when you get to the city. Like, it'll be cooler here than it is in the city. It'll be quieter here than it is in the city. It'll be less smog like it is in the city. I literally can tell the difference when I go from my house to the city. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how I've been acclimated to out here with the fresh air, nature, more trees, cleaner air, and then going to the city and be like, my God, I'm snogged up and my sinuses are jacked up, baby. But I'm dead serious. Like, because I used to be sick and I just couldn't understand. And the doctor was like, well, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm not doing anything. I'm just going home and work. He was like, I bet you he said, it's the environment. He said, you're living in a clean space with bunches of trees that's always circulating how oxygen work, whatever it is, go down the sides. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And then you're going to a city with a bunch of damn smog. That's what's wrong with you. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Is that you're going from the city from the country to the city, and you're realizing the air quality is shitty in the city. Is basically what it told me. I was like, oh damn. But y'all, I love it out here. So that's my story. It's not really a long story. It's not really what I was determined to do. It wasn't I was set fast on it. It's just that's what I was given, and I made the most of it, and I came to love it. And I would recommend anybody finding you a little piece of land, building you a house, and enjoying the peace and quiet. You can always go to the city and get party and do this and then come back home to comfort and quiet. To be honest, if I ever move, this is my favorite home, but if I ever move, I really want like 10, 15 acres, y'all. My mom and my sister and my family like, why do you need 15 acres? I said, babe, I just need to make sure everybody is out from around me. Like, if I want to do something, I don't want to hear no neighbors. I don't want to do nothing. I want to be able to walk outside, I'll do all the things. Like, have a big, huge garden. I don't know if I have animals. I ain't taking care of no animals. I'm going to tell you that now. My ex ruined me with any type of animal. Them dogs, can't nothing. I don't want a cat. I don't want a mouse. I don't want a bird. I don't want a nothing. You hear me? Me, myself, and I don't want no type of animals. But I would love to have a garden and just a huge space. Oh, my dream. And I passed the most beautiful houses out here, y'all. The most beautiful houses. But I'm not envious, but I love where I am. I love what I built for myself. And I've loved what I have decided on, because my life is actually really good now. I mean, life was touch and go there for a minute. And I'm just now getting back into the joy of living life, living on my terms, doing the things that I want to do, and making my dreams come true, to be honest. That's literally what I'm living for right now. And them little raggedy children. I love them, but they raggedy. I'm just kidding, but they raggedy though. So yeah, but that's my story. Like I said, it's not long. Pretty cut and dry. No, this was never my dream, but it's turned into my dream now. And sometimes it be that way. And sometimes God be like, okay, you ain't got no dream, but I'm going to show you had one. You just didn't know you had one. Like, I'm going to show you what you can do. So he has blessed me tremendously. And I really, really appreciate him, because I'm just a sinner trying to make it to heaven. Okay, that part. Anyway, I got to go to work. But I thank you guys for coming to my TED Talk. And I'll talk to y'all later. Alright guys, we're headed to the lawnmower place. I think I need a new fuel pump. I know why. I think it's a fuel pump because every year when you put your lawnmower away, you're supposed to run all the gas out of it, because it's bad to have the gas in the gas tank, because I guess it sits in the fuel pump. But I never listen, because I'm finna waste a full, and I don't know how to siphon gas out of it. So I left it with a full tank of gas because I had like filled it up to finish the lawn. I gotta remember that. But I didn't want to sit it there and run it out. I didn't have anywhere to actually sit and let it run out. So I think the fuel pump is bad because I left gas in it. Hopefully that's what's wrong with it. I gotta stop doing that because I think it'll mess up the lawnmower. I'm not really sure. I know it messes up the fuel pump. So we're finna go to the lawnmower place, see if I can get our little $40 fuel pump, put that in, see if it'll start up. If it starts up, then I'll cut grass either this evening or in the morning sometime. I always cut like early in the morning. I probably should do it more in the evening time because the grass needs to be completely dry. But I think it's supposed to storm tomorrow, so I want to try and get it cut this week and not wait till next week, but we'll just have to see how the day goes. But that's what I'm planning on doing today, is cutting the grass because it needs to be cut. It's probably going to take me a day or two because it's so high that I'm going to have to cut it real high and then come back through and cut it low. So that part. That's my fault, being lazy. Nothing is around the corner at my house, so when I get up to go somewhere, I just be like, oh, it's all the way forever up the streets. And that's how I felt, and that's why I ain't got my grass cut yet. Should have paid that little boy who was over there cutting that grass the other day all in my way. I should say, hey, you got time to cut mine? I'll give you some money. That's what I should have did, because he could have cut mine in like 5 minutes, for real, for real. But whatever, it is what it is. So let's go and get this part, and let us pray that is what's wrong with it. My curtains are supposed to be in later on. They'll probably be delivered by the time I go here and come back. So after work, we'll go down. I'm trying to see the best way to hang these curtains. I don't know if I want to use a traditional hanger or a bar or something that can withstand outside that don't rust. I'm thinking like maybe going and getting some PVC pipe and just put them on a hook. Like put the little hooks that you twist to screw into wood and put them on those and use that so it's like easily detachable and all that kind of stuff, and then you can patch the wood. So I'm just trying to decide how I'm gonna hang them up for whatever. So I ended up ordering 10 panels, or no, 20 panels. I think 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. No, I think I ordered 12 panels. So 2 sets for the left side, 2 sets for the front side, which I probably need 3 or 4. And I might can use 3 sets on the front side and then 2 sets on the one that's for the door, because you'll never cover the door, but you would cover like the sides of the door. So we'll see how that works out for me. I ordered like it says it was a silver color, but it looks more gray. So I'm praying that it's more grayish silver than silver, if that makes sense. That way go with the thing. I was looking for khaki, but I knew it would be hard to match the color of the pillowcase. I mean the pillow coverings on the deck furniture versus actually having a color of gray that will complement the color that's already out there. So I'm really loving the wood and the gray colors and all of that, because it goes well with my home. Like the transition out of my house into the deck, all the colors complement and go together, and that's what I was looking for. Because you guys know my house is gray walls, like gray, cream, and brown floors, and then I have like white furniture with dark top, like dark wood tops. So I have a lot of stuff that's going to complement each other out there, and I'm really loving how this is coming together. This is going to be like another outdoor room space is what I'm trying to make it be. So I'm super excited about that. And getting everything done. I can't wait for you guys to see the final reveal. Like I said, I can't wait to see the final reveal. I haven't seen it yet. It ain't finished, but hopefully by the time this video comes out, it will be done and I'll be able to record it and just have everything for you guys. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. So let's go and get this part. Pray that's what we're looking for. Lawnmower start up. We cut some grass. That's what we're trying to do today. So I'll check it with you guys in a bit. Alright, you guys, we're back. And we got, my little pillow. I was trying to prop this up. I'm going to get some pillows so I can prop up my back. Like this doesn't go up that high. So I need to figure out how to have some nice pillows to lean on. These ain't going to get it. I guess I could have used one of these. But anyway, I'm back from picking up my little lawnmower piece. I didn't check to see if it works yet. We'll check it later. I told you I was going. My other little UPS package would be delivered. I knew it would. I'll probably pick it up tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow. Jalen's graduation is tomorrow, y'all. Oh my gosh. She's going to be officially out of high school tomorrow. Officially done and over with. Even though she hadn't been to school in since last week? Since last Monday. I did pick up a propane tank and I just tested the fire pit, and baby, that thing put out some heat. I had to turn it off. I'm like, child, it's hot out here. Can't nobody be having this heat on like this. But it'll be perfect for like first thing in the morning when it's a little chilly, like especially in the fall and winter. So I did get that and tested it just to make sure it works. It has an igniter that you put a battery in, and it did everything it was supposed to do. At first it didn't, but it was because my battery was dead. I didn't know if it was a good battery or not, and it wasn't. And so I got that from the damn, y'all ain't tell me propane tanks are expensive. This little 15-pound was $60 freaking. But she said it's only because I've never had one. She said when you exchange it, it's more like it'll be like $22 to exchange. I'm like, oh child, like I gotta pay $60 every time I want one. Let's use this sparingly, please. But we probably won't use it most of the summer because clearly it's too hot in Alabama for a damn fire table. But I like that it covers up the top and you can use it as a regular table until then. So that's perfect. But I wanted to make sure it works now, just in case something's wrong with it, ain't working right. I need to know now so we don't be waiting till fall and winter and be like, propane tank don't work, right? That part. So I'm chilling out here. I got my fan on because I need to move some air. The air is blowing, but it ain't blowing like I need it to blow. So I just got the fan on over there. You guys might hear it. I'm going to answer some comments. It's a pretty slow day. I had like a couple of meetings that were canceled or needed to be rescheduled. So I've just been working on some build and some tickets. Just a lot. Last night we actually went out as a team. We went out to a place called Back 40. So we left the office. Well, they left the office about 2:30, I think, and then we all met up at this like what's it called? Brewery. And we all had drinks and we had food. So I ended up getting, I didn't like any of the drinks because we thought it was a place that had mixed drinks, but they didn't have mixed drinks. So I tried, the wine was dry, so you know I don't like dry wine. And then I tried one of my friend's beers. She had like got a pucker beer. It was like a super sour beer. When I say it's like a Warhead, y'all ever used to have those Warhead little candies that be super sour? That's exactly how it was. Oh my god, it was so tart. Like I was like, it was so tart, my face screwed up. And then so I ended up just getting me a Sprite, but they had a really good pizza. I had got one of their pizzas. I got a pepperoni pizza and it was good. And we just hung out and shoot the shit and talked about work and talked about folks, but it was a really good time. And so we're planning on doing something like that at least once a month, some kind of team building. So I'm hoping next month I volunteer that we go to Top Golf. You know, I said we need some activities if we're going to be doing it. We're just going to be sitting, eating, and talking. We need some activities, some stuff we can do and laugh and have a good time and talk about people who can't shoot. I said, now when I go to Top Golf, I don't know how to Top Golf now. I don't know how to golf. Like, I'm okay, but I may miss a couple in this. So I was like, so I think that'll be a real fun time. So I think we're going to try to do that for next month. If everybody can come or available, we have to look at when everybody's available to go. But yeah, I need a nap, y'all. So I just stopped. I got me a little bag of Funyuns when I was in there, and I got me a little ice cream cone, but I put it in the freezer for now. I took some chicken out. We're gonna have air fried chicken wings. We have not had air fried chicken wings in a hot minute. It's about to be good as fuck. Let me just tell you, we about to tear this up. And then macaroni and cheese, and then probably either some sweet corn or maybe some Brussels sprouts. I'm thinking sweet corn so the kids can eat some vegetables. Jalen likes sweet corn. Y'all know she don't like eating no vegetables, so that part. But it's been a real chill, laid back day. And baby, I am here for it. You hear me? Here for it. I am loving today. I sat out here this morning, you saw. Now we out here this afternoon. Man, I'm finna be outside. I'm finna be outside. Let me say something. Let me get my lights up. Let me get my night ambiance. It's really gonna be over. Okay, daytime is just daytiming, but nighttime gonna be nighttime. You hear me? Nighttime is gonna be night timing. That part. I can't wait. And look, don't mess around and let me figure out how to get a damn mini fridge out of the bitch. Over. You hear me? Over. I know I'm doing the most, but I'll do it. Let's try and see. I think I need to get another side table. I really want to get like a round table with a lid that you take off so you can put stuff in it. And me and Leisha was like, well, maybe you don't need one because, you know, you're not going to keep the blankets out here because the humidity and stuff, it'll mildew. But I forgot about the covers for these. Like each chair and each sofa and even the table comes with like an outdoor cover so you can protect it. And right now I'm just stuffing it on that cart. But if I had that little thing, I could just stuff it in that little thing. And that won't mildew because it's considered outside fabric for the cover. So I might still look into getting one right here in this corner between the couches. So this one can go over here where I wanted to go. So yeah. But that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna sit out here and chill. Probably gonna make me an iced chai right quick. I might make me a salad for lunch because I haven't eaten anything. I ate breakfast, but I haven't eaten anything for lunch. I might make me a salad and drink some water. I need to drink some water. I've been bad about drinking my water lately, y'all. Like horrific. But yeah. It's a vibe, if I do say so myself. I'll check it with you guys later. Alright, you guys, we are back. Work is over. It's 4:26. We on vacation till Monday. Till Monday. I'm trying to get all these comments answered, you guys. I'm almost finished editing the vlog as well. I thought I would run out and go and get my stuff, but I don't feel like driving, so I think I will do it tomorrow. And I am literally enjoying sitting out here, even though these little squirrels be out here making noises. I'm gonna have to get my little radio out here, but I like to hear the birds. But probably about this time the birds are not chirping anymore, so I think I'm gonna get my little speaker out here and listen to some jazz or some type of music, so that we can be entertained while we're sitting out here chilling. I might even get me like a little glass of wine later, but I do have to go in and start cooking. So I'll probably about 5 o'clock, I'll sit out here another 30 minutes and answer comments and stuff, try to get caught up, because I just finished commenting on Jalen's prom, and that was like 3 weeks ago. So please don't be mad at me, you guys. I do answer everybody's comments, but I do get a little bit behind sometimes, so I'm just trying to make sure that I answer you guys' comment, because of course I don't want y'all ever to think that I'm ignoring you guys. So I hate that it doesn't tell me how many I have left, or I can't like resort it to comment on the oldest to the newest, so I can kind of know where I am. But it is what it is. So I'm working on that. I did create the flyer for the party next week. For Jalen's having a graduation party in conjunction with my mom's 73rd birthday. Her birthday is on May 27th. You know, Jalen's birthday was on May 4th, and she's graduating tomorrow, May 17th. So it's kind of all of one big conjunction together, for her and my mom. And so I just sent it out to everybody. I need to tally up how many people coming, and then I need to go ahead and make a list of everything I need to get. Like I need plates, I need cups, I need napkins. I need to figure out what the menu is going to be. Definitely hot dogs and hamburgers, but I do want to do like some ribs and some chicken. So we want to do that. And then of course the cooler back here, we'll need to get drinks, juices and regular sodas, a cake. So I might get 1 cake or 2 cake. I might get my mom her own cake and then get Jalen her own cake, you know, just in case. I don't know why. You know, the little round cakes we get from Publix. We love the Publix cakes, so definitely would want to get a Publix cake. 1 for graduation, 1 for birthday. What else? I think that's about it. I mean, of course, make a salad or something, and then I'll probably do some corn for the sides, baked beans. You know, the regular barbecue party stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just same old, same old. So I think that's what we're gonna do for that. So I'll start gathering my list and start gathering supplies and stuff. So I don't have to be overwhelmed at getting everything at one time. Make a list, kind of make a couple of runs, get a couple of things. I really want to get the meat first, because that's the most important. So yeah, but that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm answering comments, and then I'm trying to figure out what this menu is going to be, and then we're going to get up in like 30 minutes and start dinner. Like I said, there's going to be the macaroni and cheese, probably sweet corn, and then the chicken wings for dinner tonight. My son will be leaving for work soon, but he can eat when he get back. And I think that's it. Jalen's washing clothes, I'm chilling, and so yeah, that's what we're doing. Not much going on. But outside, okay, I know y'all tired of me. Okay, I ain't gonna say that more. Until next vlog. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, I'm gonna get it together. I know y'all like, girl, say that out. Say it one more time. Say it one more time. We outside. We outside. We outside. Oh my God. Anyway, I'll check with you guys in about 30 minutes when we get ready to cook. As much as I am enjoying the patio, I must get up. I'm already late. It's 5:13 and I ain't started cooking yet. So let's get up. Ooh. And get to cooking. So when we get finished cooking, we can come back out here and sit and eat that part. Hey, I'm gonna be outside. Oh my God. Okay, I said I wasn't gonna say that anymore. My bad. But yeah, I'm gonna go make this chicken. We're gonna get this macaroni and cheese started. We're gonna do all of the things. I am preheating the air fryer and we're about to season the chicken. I know you guys seen me season my chicken before, but I use Lowry seasoned salt, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, parsley, and oregano. And I literally just put this all over the chicken. It makes it taste so good, especially out of the air fryer. And I'm always very loose with how much I put on there besides the salt. Not a lot of salt, of course. Come on, onion powder. Trying to be drying out, child. Tidy up a little bit to wind down for the night, because after dinner I'm definitely not doing nothing. Well, actually no, I still have to finish editing the video, but I might do it in the morning. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it in the morning. Maybe later on night. I'm almost finished, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Y'all already know I'm a little cold-blooded. Just gonna watch some videos until the macaroni and cheese beeps. It'll beep probably before the chicken will. Just gonna watch some YouTube videos. I can't wait to get my projector out here. Really be bomb then. But we gotta wait. We gotta wait, y'all. We gotta wait, y'all.
A trip without the kids. Why stay at a hotel with more kids?
Alright, you guys, I'm definitely loving the double air fryer because stuff cooks way faster. I literally only have to use it twice because I put 4 on each side and then I'll end up having 4 left, so I have to do it twice. But yeah, so this is what the batch looks like. Don't that look so good? Oh, I love air fried chicken, y'all. If y'all have never air fried chicken, do it. Do it, do it, do it. This is the air fryer I have, the Gourmet, Gourmia. I don't know. It looked like this. Look it up. I'm sure. I don't know if it has a model number. Yeah, I don't see a model number or anything, so I can't really tell you what version of it, but that's what it is. Love it to death. You can cook at the same time. You can cook at one time. You can do zones. Like, I love it. So this is what it looks like, y'all. This chicken is crispy and golden, baby, to perfection. I don't even know if I'm going to grill chicken wings next week. I might have to put them in the air fryer and get them ready, child. And then the macaroni and cheese is ready. I think Jalen is taking a nap. I'm going to go in there and see. But I'll wake her up. Like, maybe I'll just let her wake up on her own. Since she's really tired. Knowing her, she probably stayed up all freaking night long. Because that's what teenagers do when they don't have to go to school. I don't have any wine chilled. They ain't got no damn water in here. Swell of raggedy kids. I didn't even buy a drink when I went to Dollar General. I should have brought me a drink, but I didn't. So yeah, I don't got no water, no nothing, no nothing, just trash. So we're just gonna wait for this last batch of chicken to get done, and then we'll make the corn, and we'll make our plate, and then we're gonna come right back outside, right back outside to chill for the rest of the night. I've been scheming about how to put my lights up or whatever, so gonna try to work on that maybe tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, like I said. Jaylen has to be to school at 8:15 for practice for graduation, and then I have therapy at 11, and then I want to say she has to be back to the school. I don't know how long practice is going to be, but they have to be back to the school. I want to say like 4:40, maybe before then. I don't know. I have to look at the email and see what time they have to be back to school. I'm wearing an all linen outfit, of course, because it's that season. I just picked up a new one from Target. Don't say nothing. Bomb. You hear me? Bomb. An all linen outfit in a beige color. And then, dang it, I'm not gonna get that chocolate in here. Probably got on my butt too. I was eating my dark chocolate almonds. I spilled some chocolate on here. I have to wipe that off. What I was gonna say? Yeah, all linen. See what time she has to be there. Still debating on whether it's gonna be inside or out. It says it's gonna thunderstorm tomorrow. They swear it ain't. You know, Alabama weather. It said it was gonna thunderstorm like, was it the day before yesterday? Yeah, on Tuesday. Didn't do shit. It was just dark. Did a little sprinkle here and there, and then the sun was out. Like, it's just crazy, Alabama weather. So I think that's why they're waiting, just to be sure, because people want everybody and their mama to come, and if you have to go inside, we have to limit it to 10 tickets, which Jaylen doesn't really. I don't think she has 10 people even coming. So we're very small family type situation. Even the graduation party is probably going to be small compared to other people, but we are a very intimate family, and I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. So we got 25 minutes until this chicken is ready, and then I'll throw in the corn, season it up with the butter or whatnot, and then maybe I should run to the store and get a drink right quick. I hate to leave stuff cooking while Jaylen's asleep though. So maybe when it's done, I'll run to the store, get something to drink. I need some drink. I need some water or something, child. I probably need to get some water, a case of water, and something to drink for dinner. But yeah, I'll figure it out, and then I'll check back in with you guys in a bit. Alright, you guys, so we've made it back outside. I have my plate here. So I have my sweet corn, macaroni and cheese, and the air fried chicken. And then the Sprite came out with a new drink. They came out with a cherry lime. So it's like a cherry limeade. I tasted the other day. My friend let me taste that at work. With my coworker. It was so good. And I'm about to watch YouTube. Jaylen's coming out here to chill with her mama. Mm-hmm.
Hey, honey, me a blanket. Hold on. Let me go get my Hello Kitty blanket.
I thought you was hot. Now you cold.
I'm cold, yeah.
I can taste the cherry, but the lime kind of overpowers it. Because Sprite is already lime, so hopefully they didn't add no more lime to it. They didn't need to. It says cherry, lemon lime, and cherry lime flavor. See, yep, so they put double lime because it's already lemon lime. They should just added cherry. They didn't need to add no more lime. It's already a Sprite, but it's still good.
Very silly.
Where you get that blanket from?
I got it from Five Below. Remember?
Mm-mm.
Memory loss.
I want to hang out with my mama. I'm going to come chill out here with you.
Yep.
All right, tomorrow you'll officially be out of high school.
Yep.
You'll be a young raggedy adult.
Yay!
Lose there it goes.
Yay!
Oh yeah, dang girl, you need a thicker blanket than that. Little thing so thin.
Whatever.
I'm weak. Put your drink up there,
Huh?
and then that way you can reach it.
Oh.
Just don't mess up my netting. Anyway, I'm finna watch YouTube video. Jaylen finna do whatever she gonna do, and we'll check in with you guys in a bit. Baby, it's your birthday.